Hello, lovely ladies. Here we go, picking up again our video recaps of Present Over Perfect. We're on the final chapters of part 2, the chapters titled Daughter, Yellow Sky, On Stillness, and Stars. And these are pretty short chapters, but the message that came across loud and clear to me was one of stillness and self-acceptance and calm and slowing down enough in this crazy busy life to be present and to be wrapped in the loving arms of God's love and grace for us. And so I'm going to share my takeaways with all of you. I hope you guys are enjoying going through this book together. In the chapter on Daughter, she kind of points out to us that you would think as Christian women that we would know to take care of ourselves, that we would value our faith more than our pant sizes or our bank accounts or that sort of thing. And I think she sort of realizes herself where she let herself down and not her faith let her down, but in vice versa. In the more fundamentalist strains of faith, there's a great value on happiness, constant kindness, selflessness above all else. It's good, those are good things, but it makes it hard for a Christian woman to say, I can't, or I need help, or I can't do this anymore. And we are more often than not taught to be obedient and swallow our feelings and choke down tears and that sort of things. And so her challenge there and realizing that as a true daughter, that to be present and accepting of herself as God's daughter is how she's learning to put her life into perspective, centering on prayer, what we do for Him instead of being with Him. Many of us who have found ourselves to be useful in Christian service have found ourselves unable to connect with God in other ways. We have to step back and relearn about our daughterness and to be present in silence and in nature. She says, when I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place, what is man that you are mindful of him, and the son of man that you care for him? So if you let those words take root in you and read them and reread them and pray, let yourself slow down and be present in God's nature, in His beauty, in His love, and exhale. That was a beautiful chapter. In her chapter about yellow sky, again, sort of infusing the beauty of nature into her realization about being fully present. As a city girl caught up in the lights and the noise, you can't see necessarily the stars in the city lights. Are you truly letting yourself be taken care of by God, right? If you are currently running on all cylinders and not taking time to slow down, are you truly being present and letting God take care of you and fill you up? Just focusing on being, just focusing on being present. And on stillness, she begins with the quote, I said to my soul, be still and wait without hope, for hope would be hope for the wrong thing. Wait without love, for love would be love of the wrong thing. There is yet faith, but the faith and the love and the hope are all in the waiting. Without waiting thought, for you are not ready for thought. So the darkness shall be the light, and the stillness the dancing. That was T.S. Eliot. The thing that I want to review here is basically carrying with you an inner stillness that is possible at all times. And as a parent, I struggle with this myself, trying to get it all done and control what I can control, and allowing my children's mood to infuse into mine. When you begin to carry God's love and true peace deep inside of you, you don't have to fill up your time. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to say yes to everyone, because you have all that you need, and you have it in the deep center of your core at all times. And it's a treasure that's there for you at any time. And then the final chapter on stars, she shares a personal story about how she found a pendant that she related to and how she realized that had a significant impact in her life. And in where she's at right now, she's focusing on the calm and seeing the beauty in the space between, the notes and in the space between the stars. So that is what I have for you. When you are in the busy city lights and wrapping yourself up in all your to-dos, it's not possible to see the beauty inside yourself and the beauty of God's creation and nature around you, and to realize his gift for you. So there is my chapter reviews. The stars are beautiful. I hope you guys are taking time to slow down, especially on this holiday weekend. We ourselves, I made a point to unwind a little bit and be present with my kids and spend time in the hot tub with them and on walks and on a family run together. So I hope you guys are taking time to allow the message of this book to truly permeate, that you are being present in the moments and enjoying the moments and realizing that God truly does love each and every one of you. There's greatness within you. You can harness that inner calm at all times. And take a moment today maybe to sit back and enjoy the nature and the calm and the stars around you. Have a super day, ladies.